Alright guys, what's up Team 3D? I want to show you guys how to make a quick sauce. Now you guys know I love peas, so it's going to be a quick pea sauce. Only takes a few minutes. As you'll need olive oil, garlic powder, black pepper, salt, tomato paste. You can use any seasoning of your choice for these two, alright? You'll also need a big ass pot. You need brine chicken for this specific recipe. I actually brined this overnight. Watch my video on how to brine chicken breast. I'm going to put it, I love doing this, this is so cool. I'm going to put it right there. I love you too. So after you brine it, make sure you drain it out. Now I chopped it up in small pieces for one reason. It cooks a lot faster. You're going to turn your stove on. You want to have it on medium in the beginning. Alright, first thing you want to do is you want to use some of your olive oil. By the way, Hansa's the cameraman today, so shout out to Hansa. Blame him if anything goes wrong in the video quality. Alright guys, next step, once the oil is getting a little hot, you don't want to wait till it's too hot because it's olive oil. You want to put some of the tomato paste up in here, so 1, 2. Now it depends on how much of this you actually want to make. I think two is good enough. Well, make it 2.5. Oh fuck! And you want to kind of mix it in the oil. Do this for about 30-45 seconds. When it starts jumping up, oh shit, my bad, don't move back. When it starts jumping up and down and shit, that's when you want to put the chicken in. Ready? It's gonna splash. Oh, it's not there. Throw the chicken in and start mixing. Start mixing. And you want to put your fire on really high right now. You want to put your stove on really high. And just mix. You want to coat the chicken with the tomato paste and the olive oil. Do this for about 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, you want to add your seasoning. Garlic powder. Nigger pepper. And some salt. And just keep mixing it. You don't want the chicken to stick to the bottom. In fact, that's what the olive oil is for. One of the reasons why it's in there. Alright, after a few seconds, once you coated the chicken with the tomato paste, the olive oil, and the seasoning, you want to cover it up for just a few seconds until the chicken changes color. But you don't want it to burn, alright? You don't want the chicken to actually stick to the bottom. Like I said, that's what the olive oil is for. Leave it in there for a while, wait till the chicken goes from raw looking to like a low cook, and we're gonna go to the next step. Alright guys, while it's waiting, while it's heating up, while the chicken is slowly cooking, make sure the stove is on full blast. You want to open it up and make sure nothing is sticking. Look inside. You want to make sure the chicken is not sticking to the bottom. In this case, everything is looking great. It smells great. The chicken is actually getting smaller because the water is leaving. And it's not sticking to the bottom. So the olive oil is doing its job. Awesome. You just keep doing that and close it back up. Alright guys, next up you're going to grab your green peas. We get ours from Kroger or Walmart. Cheaper version. Oh, it tastes the same. And you want to throw it in. Throw it in. And you want to coat the green peas. Can I see? You want to coat the green peas with the mixture with the chicken and the sauce and all that stuff. And we're about to add some water. But first, you're going to coat everything, right? Coat. You're going to notice the sizzling sound goes down because of the change in temperature from frozen. Hot. Now at this stage, you're going to add some water. And first throw in 1 cup of water. Mix it around. Now the amount of water you're going to put in depends on how much you're making. And I write this, like this is for 2 people, so we're going to add water based on that. But it depends on the amount of food that you're making. Mix it around. You want to make sure the peas are completely soaked. Now is a good time to taste. to see if it's too salty or not salty enough. If it's too salty, you add some water. If it's not salty enough, you add some salt. Why it's not a good time to do it? Because I don't want to get burnt. That's why I didn't do it earlier. Now's a good time because you put the frozen peas in. So it's like a mixture of frozen temperature and hot temperature. So took a deep breath. I got burnt so many times doing this shit. Ah, like a man. Perfect. Perfect. I'm not lying, it's actually perfect. It's not too salty, it's not underflavored, it's great, just perfect. Team 3D, what do you expect? Mix it around. And then cover it up. Leave it for a bit. Leave the fire on high, by the way. Leave the fire on high. We're gonna cut it down in a little while. Alright guys, after about 15-20 minutes, look inside when you notice the water's going down and it's still not sticking to the bottom, which is perfect. You want to turn down the stove to like really low, as if you were making rice. Show them how low this bitch is. See? Really low. And then you just want to cover it up and just wait a few more minutes and then it's almost done. Okay. Alright guys, food is done. That's what the final result should be like. Chicken fully cooked, not too much water, freaking delicious. I wish you guys could smell this. I just took a taste to make sure the chicken was fully cooked. It's amazing. Alright guys, hope that helps. Try it out. You only need a few ingredients. Doesn't cost a lot, doesn't take a lot to make. Less than an hour, I think 30 to 45 minutes. Just make sure you brine your chicken beforehand. Otherwise it's gonna be really dry and shit. Alright, Team 3D.
Awful.
Yo, me and Hunter were talking about this earlier. You already know I gotta show you like on cooking channels and shit. This is what the final product looks like. There's some boil in the bag, white rice. I didn't feel like making rice today, so I just used boil in the bag. And boom, eat it with some rice. We call backloading, so we're about to tear this shit up. We're tired of eating plain white rice, so this is a great addition to your dish. Alright, anything you wanna say, Hans?
I'm about to go eat. That's what I'm about to go do.
Alright guys.
Alright, peace guys.
Let me see if we get a shot.
Yeah.
King me.